Welcome to Start Here with Inspiration 365.
The Start Here with Inspiration 365 playlist on our YouTube channel Start Here with Jefferson is a fantastic resource for anyone looking to find motivation and inspiration in their daily lives. By featuring a wide range of quotes from various sources, our playlist provides viewers with diverse insights and perspectives that can help them navigate life's challenges and pursue their goals with renewed vigor. What sets our playlist apart is the way we go beyond simply citing the quotes and taking the time to explain and teach with them. Each quote is accompanied by thoughtful commentary that unpacks its meaning and provides practical advice for applying its lessons to one's own life. By doing so, we help our viewers better understand the quotes and how they can use them to improve their lives.
The table of content.
The title for this episode. Here, we introduce the title of the week's inspirational quote. About the title, this section delves into a brief description and introduction of the week's title, setting the stage for the upcoming quotes. Introducing this week's authors. We introduce the names of the 7 authors whose quotes are featured for the week. Today's subtitle. The subtitle is derived from the title, labeling each part representing the 7 days of the week. Today's quotation. We quote the day's quotation and reference the author of the quote for reflection. About the author of today's quote. A brief biography of the author and their achievements, providing context to the quote. The Judgement. This subtitle focuses on exploring potential limitations or criticisms of the quote. Examining whether the message is universal, considering different audience receptions, and addressing counter-arguments. The Key. This subtitle identifies the key message or themes of the quote. Exploring underlying principles, values, and how these ideas can be applied in various contexts. Connecting the quote to other important ideas or themes for you. The Application. This subtitle explores how the quote can be applied to everyday life. Providing examples of how the quote can inspire action, offering tips on implementing the message in daily life, and considering its relevance to specific challenges or issues you may face. The Image. Focus on exploring the quote's metaphorical or symbolic meanings. Consider how the imagery or language contributes to the overall message and what deeper meanings or insights can be gleaned. Explore visual representations or interpretations in different contexts. The Potential Reversal. This subtitle explores how the quote's message might be reversed or contradicted in specific contexts, considering challenges posed by different cultural or social norms, adapting the message to be relevant in other contexts, and reflecting on how the quote relates to different perspectives or worldviews. The Conclusion. The conclusion, consisting of a few sentences, provides a sense of closure and reinforces the importance of the quote. Make a difference. You can make a huge difference by supporting us by buying us a cup of coffee. A message from Jefferson. Another inspirational message to encourage, inspire, and motivate you as we conclude the video.
The title for this episode.
The title for this week's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Pessimism.
About pessimism.
Pessimism, often viewed as a shadow in the sunlight of optimism, holds its unique brilliance. It's the undertone that reminds us of life's uncertainties, prompting us to prepare and fortify our resolve. While optimism sees the world through rose-tinted glasses, pessimism offers a lens of cautious realism. It encourages us to acknowledge potential pitfalls and challenges and adopt resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. Pessimism, when tempered with hope, becomes a guiding light, illuminating the path towards thoughtful planning and measured action. Embrace the wisdom of pessimism as a companion on life's journey, guiding you to navigate the twists and turns with grace and courage.
Introducing this week's authors.
This week's authors offer diverse perspectives on pessimism, each reflecting their unique experiences and insights. William Arthur Ward presents a thought-provoking analogy, highlighting the importance of adaptability in the face of adversity. Jacob Anderson candidly shares his struggle with pessimism, illustrating the challenge of finding joy amidst constant worry. Joan Baez embraces her pessimistic tendencies, emphasizing that it hasn't hindered her determination to pursue her goals. David Olusoga critiques society's perception of pessimism, arguing for a more nuanced understanding of differing viewpoints. Sylvester Stallone reflects on his iconic characters, showcasing the complexity of optimism and pessimism in storytelling. Ellen Goodman shares her critical view on societal reactions to pessimism, highlighting the need for balanced discourse. Martin Rees offers a blend of optimism and pessimism, expressing hope in technology's potential while expressing concerns about its ethical application. Together, their perspectives enrich our understanding of pessimism and its implications in our lives.
Today's subtitle.
The subtitle for today's Start Here with Inspiration 365 is Pessimism. Part 4 of 7. Today's quotation.
Quote, to describe someone as a pessimist is to issue an insult, whereas to be labeled an optimist is to get a pat on the back. To dismiss someone's argument as pessimistic is to suggest it is the product of a personality disorder rather than careful analysis. Unquote. Today's quotation is by David Olusoga.
About the author of today's quote.
David Olusoga, born in January 1970 in Lagos, Nigeria, is a distinguished British historian, author, and broadcaster of Nigerian and British descent. His scholarly work has earned him widespread acclaim, including the prestigious OBE and the role of Professor of Public History at the University of Manchester. Olusoga's contributions to historical documentaries on the BBC, such as The World's War and Black and British, A Forgotten History, have been recognized with a BAFTA Special Award, reflecting his groundbreaking career in bringing to light the nuanced narratives of Black British history. His books, including The World's War and the Kaiser's Holocaust, have won awards like the PEN Hessel-Tiltman Prize, solidifying his reputation as a leading voice in public history. The Judgement.
Olusoga's quote raises questions about societal attitudes towards optimism and pessimism, highlighting biases that may exist in how these perspectives are perceived and valued. Critics might argue that such categorizations oversimplify complex viewpoints and unfairly stigmatize those who adopt a pessimistic outlook. They may also contend that dismissing pessimistic arguments solely on the basis of their outlook neglects the substance of the argument itself.
The key.
At its core, Olusoga's quote underscores the societal preference for optimism over pessimism and the potential consequences of such bias. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing the value in both perspectives and avoiding the temptation to dismiss pessimistic viewpoints outright. The key message lies in fostering a more nuanced understanding of differing outlooks and engaging in thoughtful analysis rather than resorting to simplistic categorizations.
The application.
In everyday life, Olusaga's words encourage you to approach different perspectives with an open mind and resist the urge to dismiss pessimistic viewpoints out of hand. Instead, strive to engage in constructive dialogue and consider the merits of each argument based on its content rather than preconceived notions about optimism or pessimism. By embracing a more inclusive approach to discourse, you can foster greater understanding and collaboration.
The image.
Metaphorically, Olusaga's quote invokes imagery of a societal landscape where optimism is battered in praise and acceptance, while pessimism is criticized and marginalized. The language used conveys a sense of imbalance and unfairness in how these perspectives are treated, highlighting the need for more significant equity and respect in discourse.
The potential reversal.
In certain contexts, the societal preference for optimism may be challenged or questioned, particularly in situations where pessimism proves to be a more pragmatic or realistic approach. Additionally, cultures or communities that place greater emphasis on critical thinking and analysis may view pessimism as a valuable perspective rather than a personality flaw.
The conclusion.
Ultimately, David Olusaga's quote reminds us of the importance of intellectual honesty and openness to different perspectives. By recognizing the inherent value in both optimism and pessimism and engaging in respectful dialogue, we can foster a more inclusive and intellectually vibrant society.
Make a difference by giving.
Dear friends, your support can truly make a difference in our mission to spread positivity and inspiration across our 3 YouTube channels. The sure word for today: start here with Jefferson, and robust digital expert. By contributing through our Buy Me a Coffee link, you're not just supporting our work, you're actively participating in spreading hope and encouragement to thousands of viewers like you. With your generous contributions, we'll be able to enhance the quality of our content, reach a wider audience, and continue delivering uplifting messages that touch hearts and change lives. Your support enables us to invest in better equipment, production resources, and creative endeavors, ensuring that we can continue inspiring and empowering others. Every penny you donate goes directly towards creating meaningful and impactful content that resonates with people from all walks of life. Together, we can amplify the message of positivity, kindness, and faith, making a lasting impact on the world. If you feel inspired to contribute, you can find the link to support us in the description below. Feel free to share the link with your friends, family, and social networks, inviting them to join us in spreading love and light through our channels. Thank you for being a part of our journey and for helping us make a positive difference in the lives of others. With gratitude. A message from Jefferson.
I want to express my gratitude to you for sticking with me until the end. Today is a day worth celebrating because you and I are here together. This moment is not a coincidence, just as your life is not a fluke. Every success and setback you've experienced has played a crucial role in shaping who you are today. You cannot separate the two. They are intertwined, each contributing to your growth and development. Often, We tend to focus solely on the positives in our lives, overlooking the significance of our challenges and failures. However, it's essential to acknowledge that these obstacles provide the necessary balance to our achievements. Things are not always as they appear. There are always two sides to every story, including your own. It's easy to view life from a single perspective, but embracing the complexities of our experiences allows us to learn and grow. I encourage you not to underestimate the value of your own story. Avoid merely making or retelling the tales of others, as their experiences may not resonate with your unique journey. Your story, with all its ups and downs, is what truly defines you. Instead of idolizing the narratives of mentors or leaders, embrace the power of sharing your own experiences. Your story has the potential to inspire, heal, and uplift others in ways you may not even realize. So, I invite you to share your story with me. Your experiences, challenges, and triumphs are all valuable, and I am genuinely interested in hearing them. Let's celebrate the richness and diversity of our individual narratives, for it is through sharing our stories that we can find connection, understanding, and strength.